everyone. My name is Amrit Pandey. Today we are here for the group presentation, for the Business and Corporation Law, SI 6027. We have 4 members in the group, myself Amrit, Ravi, Subhas and Anuj. Our assignment topic is divided into the 2 parts, Part A and Part B. In Part A, the case is about, I would like to discuss this case in the issue. The issue is that has been described in the case study. It revolves around the implementation of contract law with respect to the Australian context. The case states the issue of ethical advertising and relates it with the maintenance of contract law. In order to promote the business of haircutting of his salon, he decided Ming decided to give advertisement of a special offer in the local newspaper. The advertisement specified that a customer willing to have a haircut at a low price of $10 can come to Ming services at Australian Airlines with the newspaper advertisement paper. The individual producing the newspaper cut showing the advertisement is eligible to have a haircut at $10. The issue arises when Ming decided to withdraw from the advertisement. That he decided to withdraw his advertisement because there's the flow of the people is too high, and so he gave in the local paper about the discount offer of giving in a special haircut at $10. The reason behind this is seeing the advertisement, almost around 50 customers had arrived with the local paper cut. The response overwhelmed Ming. However, he analyzed that he will lose a lot of money by giving such service at $10. So he hanged a notice stating the offer of haircuts as advertisement has now finished. Now I like to further go to the rule. Most of the Australian business implements promotional methods through television, print media, radio services and television. In accordance to John Year based and Cotter at 2014, the rule of ethical advertising that they must abide by is specified by the Australian Consumer Law (ACL). It is a national contract that is aimed at protecting the consumer rights and ensure fair means of trading in Australia. In accordance to the Klettner, Clark and Boersma 2014, the ACL is an integral part of Competition and Consumer Act 2010. The rules that Ming must abide by once it has chosen to give the advertisement for promotion of his business as follows. The advertisement must not mislead or devise the customer for sake of promoting the product. In accordance to this will be against the law of ethical advertising according to ACL. The advertisement cannot mislead or make false claims about the services or product. Consumer guarantees will be provided. There will be no unfair means of contract terms. Unsolicited consumer agreements is strongly prohibited.
Thank you, Amrit. Now I'd like to continue rest of the part of Part A with application and conclusion. In this application section, this section specifies the rules that is applicable for the given case scenario, and it can be summarized in the following way. ACL mentions the rule of consumer guarantees to be applied in the case of 40 customers coming with the advertisement paper cut claiming to have a special haircut at $10 instead of $60 as Ming claimed to provide. Under the ACL Act, as the 40 individuals have come before the notice got changed and the promotion offer stopped. They have the right to come to legal agreement with Ming, owner of Australian Airlines. ACL states that consumer must be guaranteed of the product or services offered in this area. In this case, Ming is liable to give them the haircut at $10 as they have fulfilled the condition of coming with advertisement in the local paper. The 10 individuals who have arrived without the advertisement given in the local paper cannot participate in the promotion. The reason behind this is that they have not fulfilled the applicable condition of the contract law of producing the advertisement, and thus Ming is not liable of providing them the guarantee of promotional offer. The application of carbon price claims is applicable here as Ming cannot make false promises regarding the price rate of the haircut services and deceive the customers only to promote his business. The carbon price umbrella involves false claim to mislead customers. Thus Ming cannot suddenly from his promise made to the print media newspaper. This will be against the guidelines of ACL. Ming cannot give justification to the 40 customers that have arrived before the notice of no promotional act got issued based on the loss that he will be giving services for $10. According to carbon price claims, once he had declared the notice that no more haircuts for $10, he can withdraw from the promotional offer. Ming, being the business owner, has the right to increase the service rate by giving proper justification given under reasonable bias. He is correct in his decision. Now on the conclusion, it can be concluded from the case study that 40 consumers are eligible and Ming is legally liable to give them services at the rate of $10 per haircut. However, the rest 10 have not come with the advertisement and is not eligible for the services. Ming has the right to increase the price rate of services with proper justification. Thank you.
Thank you, Subhas. Now I will continue part B. The case of part B is about Lucy Koo and Siemens, who are a student who started their business in free time for the purpose of finance their studies. Lucy owns truck, Koo owns computer, and Siemens owns lawn mower. They register of Lucy Koo mowing service as they draw flyer. Those flyers are registered in the name of Lucy Koo. Siemens take a decision to upgrade without information of Koo and Lucy. Siemens actually Lucy makes separate relation with the client. And in this case, Lucy take advantage and do not disclose job and payment, which later found by the Koo and then after during the taking the rubbish out, Siemens died. And while talking about the rules, partnership is mainly in this chapter two types of partnerships. One is general and another is limited partner. In case of Lucy, Siemens and Koo, all the three members are liable for equal distribution of profit and loss. Every partner in this partnership has to share profit and loss. Now further will be continued by Ravi.
Thank you, Anuj. I would like to continue the application and conclusion of part B. In application, the corporation law that has been applied and those rules that have been applied in the business partnership of Lucy, Siemens and Koo are enlightened with the help of following scenarios. In the first part, Lucy, Siemens and Koo are into the business partnership as the name of the business is registered as Lucy Go and runs under the name of Lucy Go Mowing Service. Each of the members has their contribution in ruining their business, and it can be stated that rules of corporation law has been applied of forming of definite business structures. In part B, Lucy and Koo are in a business partnership with Siemens, and in accordance to corporation law, they are liable to contribute in buying the right on more if the profit generated from it will be divided in between the three partners equally. On the other hand, if Siemens will use it to have his own service business of removing grass, then he is not liable to involve others in this business, in this buying of the right on more. In C, Lucy is not breaching any partnership duties on legal terms as she is meeting the clients of Lucy Go, with whom she has developed personal relationships. Moreover, she provides the business services on Sunday when the other two were busy in studying, and thus is not reluctant towards performing their own duties. However, she has breached business and corporation ethics as she is dealing with clients met through the source of Lucy Go. Indeed, Lucy Go can recover the business name from the business registrations documents that are there under the name of three partners. The first acute business recovery team has to check whether Siemens has booked the ride on more under the name of his or on Lucy Go. If the deal is done under Lucy Go, then they are liable to do the rest of payments. In part Siemens' death will make the partnerships dealing in between only two of them now, Lucy and Koo. They will
share the profit and also has to give the due payment of right on more. So this is the end of applications. In conclusion, it can be concluded from the case studies that corporation law is an important aspect of conducting business. It states that the corporation law requires formulating the business structure along with the defining the share of profit percentage among the partners. There are various case studies that have been referred to understand the implication of corporation law in business organizations. So thank you guys. This is the end of our video presentation of business corporation law. Thank you.